Jerry, I see that you are sick in the brain. What sort of nonsense play was that? Have you gone out of your senses? Or do you want me to slap you?
If you try it, Clara, if you dare such.
What will you do? Tell me. Will you beat me? Come on. I know you can't do anything.
Clara, I have been tolerating too much of this your insolency, but I am promising you today that one day I will give you the beating of your life, cause I see that you have no home training.
Look at who is talking. Empty barrel that makes noise only. Jerry, I repeat again that you cannot do anything.
I can't do anything, isn't it?
YES, yes.
Okay, you just watch out and see. I will shock you.
Get the hell out of my sight. In fact, I shouldn't be standing here listening to a junkie like you. Get lost.
So you are serious about going down to the village to get a wife?
Point of correction, Mr. MD. I am not going to bring a wife. Rather, I am going to bring a lady whom I may later make my wife if she meets my standard.
Oh boy, no be small thing, no. Jackson, did you just hear what your friend said now?
MD, my dear, I don't even know what to say again. Let's free him on this matter. He should just go ahead and do whatever he has in mind. Come on. He's a man and has the right to take such decision.
Now wow, how can a full-grown, educated, handsome, and rich young man like this allow his grandfather to choose a wife for him? Not just a wife, but a village wife for that matter.
MD, you are saying this because you don't know how many heartbreaks I have experienced before now. It isn't a more that I must be the only one to do the search. My grandfather was the matchmaker for my stepbrother and his wife, and they are both happily married for years.
Fascinating. So where was your grandfather when your dad married a bad wife?
Please, Jackson, let's not go into that discussion. You know I don't like talking about that.
Jackson, please, just read this guy. He is the most confused human being I have ever seen.
MD, watch your tongue.
Clara, I see no reason why you should insult him to that extent. Come on, the young man was just showing affection to you.
And what nonsense affection was that? Come on. A man was trying to molest me in public and you call that affection?
Come on, Clara. He said he only wanted to kiss you.
He is crazy. He's a nuisance. Why would he want to kiss me? He's just asking me out and I have not yet agreed to his advances. And he has the guts to kiss me in public. I'm not sure if that guy is okay.
Clara, you have to take things easy with Jerry. He really loves you. And that's why he can't control his feelings whenever he's around you.
Then he's a goat. Yes, Olivia. That guy is not okay as I said earlier. You better go warn him. Never to try anything stupid with me again. Or else I will slap him. Yes, I will make sure I slap him one day and I will do that in public. So that he will learn his lesson in a hard way.
Clara, please don't do that, I beg you. It hasn't gotten to that extent. Okay, I will talk to him. I will tell him never to play romantic play with you again. Is that okay?
You know what? Just tell that idiot to get out of my life. In fact, he should go to hell.
Clara.
My angel, you don't know how happy I feel each time we are together like this. I wish you could be like this for the rest of our lives.
Come on, Frank. Why will you say such? How can we be like this for the rest of our lives? You are married. Don't you want me to get married too?
Come on, Stella. You always misunderstand me. I never said I don't want you to get married. You know for sure that I have been praying for you to get a good man who's gonna cherish you and adore you as a precious jewel. Baby, I don't want you to see me as a deceiver. God forbid I'm not. I have always wished you well. Come on, you know that.
I know you love me and have always wished me well, but I want you to help me get a husband. I am already approaching menopause. Please, Pastor Frank, help me.
Baby, relax. I promise you that before this year runs off, you will get married.
Are you sure, Frank? As in, I have no suitor yet. How will that be possible? Besides, we are already in the second quarter of this year. Frank, tell me, did God reveal that to you?
Nope. A staunch member of our church, who I have known as a noble young man with integrity, one of the pillars of my ministry. The young man is desperately in need of a wife. I've been thinking of how I will stylishly do this matchmaking. Don't worry, my dear. Just leave this to me. I will handle it myself.
Agnes, what is wrong with you? This is just barely a week you came here, and you are already causing lots of troubles for me. Haven't I warned you to mind your business in this neighborhood?
Caleb, stop shouting at me. I am only trying to defend my integrity in this compound.
Defend your integrity as how? I don't get that.
You want me to keep quiet when all these small girls are insulting me? Imagine the other one called me a village champion and you want me to keep quiet. Never.
They called you a village champion, and so what? Haven't I told you to ignore all those people? Or haven't you heard that silence is the best answer for a fool?
No, don't tell me that. I will never be silent and take shit from anyone. My father trained me to be a strong woman that is bold enough to face her enemies.
Agnes, you are no longer in the village. You are in the city, for crying out loud.
I don't care, Caleb. You better go and warn that Celestina of a girl, because the next time she dares insult me, I will pound her like pounded yam and I will squeeze mineral salt out of her.
My friends, I think I have to send that lady back to the village as soon as possible before she lands me into trouble. Her pugnacious attitude is already irritating me badly.
I see your grandfather is a great matchmaker indeed. Just imagine, the old man knows you are a very quiet gentleman. That's why he found a Mayweather wife for you.
MD, stop it. You are not funny.
You better send her back to the village, cause she might be the one she would box very soon.
Oh, Jackson, now for you. Why did you leak that secret? I expect you to keep quiet until he ends up being a one-eyed man one day.
See, guys, I only accepted her in the first place because of the good things that was said about her. But I'm glad I didn't go ahead to marry her, as I was forced to do. She won't last this week in my house.
You better be fast about that.
You don't need to tell him that, Jackson. He is Mr. Know-It-All. Anything he likes, let him do. Please, let's discuss something else. Guys, are we turning up for the party this weekend?
Sure. Caleb, how far? Hope you haven't changed your mind.
I don't think I am interested in going to party anymore.
You must go. You better don't change your mind now.